Hey guys! Like I said, I was gonna do a part 2 of the video because I really just didn't know how to explain what just happened. So to explain it better in more details, or aka part 2 of the actual story, is so I started getting like 2 black dots in these eyes, and then I started developing a red one, another dot in this eye. So my mom finally decided to kind of call the eye doctor, and say we need there's 2 black dots in the eyes and stuff. So we went today, and we were overthinking about other possible ideas of what could have happened or what it might be. My mom thought I had to do something with my another autoimmune disease, or something even worse. I still think what happened was worse. Like I said, I was gonna give you a quick story last time. Part of my English. And so it was scary. That is why I named that title that. And so we went there. It wasn't really my original eye doctor. I usually always go to see one once a year because of my diabetes and stuff. And I thought he was joking around and stuff because he started joking around. He said, I'm not going to make it precise because I can't remember what exactly he said, but he said, you have something about metal is in your eyes. I thought he was joking around, maybe it wasn't that bad. But then I realized later on, it wasn't a joke. Actually, I had 2 tiny shards of metal in this eye, 1 tiny shard of metal in this eye. This one was dug deep down in my eye, in my scar tissue. And so he's like, oh, what were you doing? Working in the lumberjack or something like that? I'm sorry, I'm probably not saying this clear. Was I near metal or anything? I was like, no, not that I can think of. And then it hit me. And so I own a swing. We own a swing in this house, my family. It's broken at least 4 times while I was on it. And it just so happened to broken yesterday, right before this one started coming in. And I was like, okay, wait a second, the swing broke yesterday. I was like, oh, maybe that's how I got metal in my eyes. Now I'm supposed to wear glasses, here, I'll actually try finding the medicine, some things just in case. Because apparently, I don't think you can see it, but I had other things in my eye. I actually can't find the medicine. Other scar tissues or something in my eye. So fast forward, he decided we took out the metal in the eyes. He was afraid that was gonna be a lot worse. So he brought in all these tools. He says, I'm gonna get the metal out of your eyes. Don't blink. And I don't know if you know this or not. My friends who would probably watch this video know I sleep with my eyes open. So my mom was like, if I can sleep with my eyes open, I can blink. And so he started putting tweezers in my eyes to try getting the metal out of my eye. And I swear to God, I was about to cry or scream or say something. No, not handling this metal in my eyes. Nope. At first I thought, maybe it's in my mind, because I have strong anxiety attacks sometimes. So all of a sudden when he started pulling and it really hurt, I was over here holding my mom's hand, and I started gripping onto it so tight that at some point in time I switched over to one finger. She's like, oh nope, please don't break my finger. I was like, I'm not strong, okay? But when it comes to me gripping onto something, I can grip really hard. Fast forward, he was able to get this one out after a couple minutes of me over here panicking and stuff. I had such a bad panic attack to a point I started sweating. My stomach started to not hurt, and I was over here darn it. Now I'm starting to feel sick. And then he came over to these 2 eyes. And they went by quickly. He said, okay, let me check it again. So he lifted up my eyelid, looked down, then he found another piece of metal on this eye, something small. Probably when he took out the first one, it probably came out. And I was like, now I have an interesting story to tell. What's even more weird or ironic is that, so my brother does gymnastics. He's the athletic one in the family. The one that's more likely to probably, what you think was more likely to get medal in their eyes. But no, it's the girl who swings. He gets medal. And the thing that I should say, most of all, make sure the numbing drops are fully in. Because if the numbing drops aren't in, it's gonna hurt real bad. Like, really bad. Like, from a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being like, rushed me to the hospital. It was probably a 10. Also, after the numbing drops are in your eyes may feel weird. Like you think you can't blink. Well, that's about the story that happened today. Like, legit happened a couple of minutes, like an hour ago, maybe. I just thought, who better to share this interesting story with than you guys? Well, that's all I have to say. I'm sorry, I don't really look the best, kind of like rushed a little. And if you had anything get in your eyes, please comment down below if my comments are even back to working. And if you're kind of confused about what's going on, this was practically a full story, so probably don't even have to watch part 1, but if you were like just kind of curious about what I'm talking to. So, yeah. Bye, you guys. Whoop. Bye.